What's going on, everybody? David Feldman-Makrias back with you again. And we're going to talk about the difference between Google Display Network and programmatic. And I've been in the industry for quite a while, and it always begs the question, what exactly is the difference? We hear about programmatic display advertising, we hear about Google Display Network advertising, we hear about other forms of display. So, what is the difference, right? So, we're going to look at that right now. And I asked this actually to someone that offers programmatic display as a solution, an advertising solution, and I just never bought into it. I never bought into it because why not use Google's display network? It claims to have 90% plus of the internet. You can manually do it yourself. I'm all about manually creating the campaign, so I know exactly what the creative looks like, so on and so forth. And I don't know. I just really didn't see the benefit, especially at a local business level, because when I think of programmatic, I think of like big branded ads. Like if you want to show up huge banners on Forbes or, something like that. That's what I think of. But I knew that I was missing a few things. So he wrote me this great, great email depicting the difference between the Google Display Network and a programmatic display network, really looking into the trade desk TTD. And the trade desk is pretty popular, pretty standard when it comes to programmatic display buys. So let's talk about the difference, and I'm going to go through his email and dissect it a little bit. So he says, "Hi David, just had a refresher crash course from my ops lead on the major difference between similarities and advantages between Google Display Network versus non-GDN, Google Display Network, DSPs, or demand-side platforms. The trade desk in particular." I love the way this guy creates emails because he just super succinct, formats it really nicely, and he's going to give me some bullet points. So let's read through them. Google operates as a walled garden, meaning its ad inventory on the GDN and other Google properties like YouTube and Google Maps is primarily available only through Google's own advertising platform, Google Ads. This exclusivity prevents third-party DSPs like the Trade Desk from accessing GDN inventory. Other walled gardens include Meta and Amazon. I get it, but I mean, Google has APIs. Google Ads has APIs available for softwares to really link in here. I know the Trade Desk acts as its own media buying platform, and you have to do it within Google. But I just look at the Trade Desk and maybe I'm not informed enough, but I look at the Trade Desk as you're going to make a media buy through somebody, but you don't have that direct control of going in there, basically doing it myself. I have to go through somebody, or I have to go through a situation. Okay, so let's keep debunking. Google owned properties. These are exclusive to Google Ads and are some of the most premium placements. YouTube. Yep, we know Gmail, ad displays with Gmail inboxes, promotions, and social tabs. Google Discover, native style ads integrated into Google Discover feeds. Google Finance, Google News, and more, ads on Google's proprietary platforms. Partner websites, not Google owned and open to other DSPs. Google works with millions of publishers who integrate Google AdSense to monetize their sites. Top publishers include CNN, New York Times, Forbes, Guardian, niche local news outlets may host GDN ads through AdSense. That's why I always thought Google Display Network, even if it's not on a Google property, you'll be able to hit these guys. But you're going to have like the smallish type of banners. You won't have that like premium banner placement. Like if I went to Forbes right now and I click on here, let's see what pops up. This is a premium advertisement by Papaya Global. I mean, you're not going to have that, right? But if we scroll down here, let's see. Here, it looks like all Forbes related stuff. Here's an ad. Live event highlighting Revolution Human Connection. Oh, maybe it's not an ad. It says Forbes Meta. This looks like an ad. Like this is something I think you would get. Well, they might have gone directly to Forbes because they're advertising this banner here. But Maybe I have to click an article. I'm trying to see if I can trigger. Yeah, my journey's over. Trying to see if I can trigger some ads. That's the problem with these sites. They just got so much ads, but the content is worth it. Okay, here we go. Here's 2025 VW Tiguan, OpenAI. Oh no, this is more to watch. I thought that was an ad. This is an advertisement. It might not be, you might not have an ad on their homepage. I might be incorrect. Okay, let's try another one. Let's go to CNN. If we go to CNN, do we see ads? Here's ad feedback, advertisement. I'm not sure which one it is. Okay, this one here, content by Bombas. But I'm not seeing any like little local ads. So I don't see anything that really is coming across as a Google Display Network ad, but they do have the ability to publish on here. So it's interesting that I didn't see any. They are available. And if there is someone, just hit me up in the comments. Say, hey, David, you missed it here. That's actually an ad. Please. Xfinity. Okay, that's a perfect one. The Xfinity banner here. This, I don't know. Because of the appearance of it, this might be a Trade Desk ad. This is a display ad. Here's another one. But these also can be Google Display Network ads. So let's keep going through the email. Okay, the Trade Desk. Let's talk about the Trade Desk. All right, so the Trade Desk. The Trade Desk connects advertisers to multiple ad exchanges and supply-side platforms, SSPs, to access a broad array of programmatic inventory across display, native audio, CTV, and video. However, it does not integrate directly with GDN, Google Display Network. The Trade Desk provides access to a wide range of ad exchanges and publishers outside of Google's ecosystem, including the millions of partner sites GDN provides access to as well. So there's overlap. And he just said it here. The Trade Desk and GDN often share where they can push ads to. There is overlap with partner publisher sites that both GDN and TDD have access to, CNN and the New York Times included. Exclusive to the Trade Desk is their S&P 500 list of premium sites. It's a growing list of 1,500 plus sites that have the highest ad quality, ad viewability, ad load times, brand safety, and more. One sheet attached along with a list of sample publishers. Strategy consideration. So he's selling the Trade Desk. I would assume he's going to pack in some information, but again, very objective on his depiction. Choose GDN if you're focusing on Google-centric ecosystem, you're new to digital advertising, or need a simpler management. You prioritize first-party Google intent data. Choose TTD if you want to run across-channel campaigns. You need more granular targeting and reporting. Interesting. And you want to integrate your own first-party data, third-party data, or target beyond Google's ecosystem. I don't agree with that because we can integrate first-party and third-party data in GDN as well. And I get it. It's Google's ecosystem, but again, there's overlap. So I view it still as the more efficient way to do display advertising is through Google Display Network. The Trade Desk would be probably superior in some ways of reporting and accuracy of display ads, but I know that in most cases it's more expensive. Ultimately, the Trade Desk is better suited for advanced large-scale campaigns with diverse media needs, while GDN is ideal for small businesses and campaign focused on Google properties. Combining both platforms can sometimes deliver the best results. Happy to talk through details. So how cool is that? How cool is that? There's a great explanation. I honestly think this is a wonderful explanation. It helps depict everything. He gave me, the recommendation, the strategy considerations. His format was great. And now I have a little bit of a better understanding between the Trade Desk programmatic display and Google Display Network. And I've always kind of vaguely knew, but now it's a little more detailed. So hopefully you guys do too. Quick video. Let me know what you think. Let me know comments. I don't have a lot of experience in programmatic. So if you do, hit me up. Light me up. I'm okay. I'm ready for it. David Feldman-Makrias signing out. Talk to you soon.